most advanced civilization we could locate on this planet. We can't see them talking to each other, so either they communicate a different way or they're pre-verbal. Judging by the look of their tools, which are rudimentary to say the least, I'd suggest that we've found an early ritualistic tribal society.
They bury their dead. I came across a grave a couple of clicks back and ran some tests. Their DNA is compatible with ours.
Meaning we can breed with them.
You got a one-track mind, Doc.
What? Listen, I'm talking about the survival of the human race, actually, not some get-together with the natives.
You also have no sense of humor.
Right. Right, I'm sorry.
How's that possible? Human beings naturally evolved on a planet 1 million light years away. The odds against that are
astronomical, yeah. One might even say there was a divine hand at work.
Well, whoever's responsible, we're here. And here's where we're gonna stay. With our new families.
We call it Planet X. Dain may be the unknown planet, but it's also the 10th planet. They called it Nibiru, which means planet of the crossing, and the ancient symbol was the cross, not from Christian times, but from 6,000 years ago. And they say that this planet, the 12th member of our solar system, has a very large orbit of 3,600 years, and every 3,600 years it comes between Mars and Jupiter close to us. And it is then, they said, that people that look like us, not with little horns or green, people that look like us started to come between their planet and Earth about 450,000 years ago. Why do they look like us? We look like them. Because if you know the Bible, which is based on the Sumerian tales, at some point they engaged in genetic engineering and mixed their genes with the genes of Homo erectus. We can use various scientific terms, but let's say with early hominids, to bring about Homo sapiens, us.
A book was published that forever changed the way many in the scientific, religious, and creative communities would view their home planet. Written by Swiss author Erich von Däniken, Chariots of the Gods attempted to prove that alien explorers had visited the Earth thousands of years ago.
When I was a young man, I was educated as a strict Catholic in a boarding school. And there we had to make translations of part of the Bible, Greek to Latin, Latin to German. For example, in the first book of Moses, before the Lord descends on the holy mountain, Moses was ordered to construct a gate around the mountain, otherwise the Israelites would be damaged. I was shocked. I said, this is impossible. My God, he would never use first a gate to protect himself or to protect the Israelites. What are they talking about? And now the work started. I started to read thousands of pages of the beginning of religions, of every mythology. It's always the same story. Of course, with different names, with different heroes. Somebody descends from the sky to the humans. Our forefathers could not understand it. They believed that these are some gods. I was shocked. I asked the question, were primitive humans influenced by extraterrestrials? Not gods. And if it all was like I suggested, where is the proof? So you start trying to find at least indications. That's what I have done now for at least 45 years.